Hi everyone, welcome back to Savvy Social Events. It's Jazz. So today I want to talk to you about summer events since it is that time of year again. And I want to talk about how to make them fun but also safe. Everyone wants to be outside enjoying this beautiful weather, but it's important to keep some things in mind as you're planning your events. Number one, really make sure you know what the weather is going to be. It's very tempting to say it's summertime, it's sunny, it's warm, I want to be outside, but always check weather reports because they may change. My advice and my suggestion, as you know from my previous videos, is that if you're going to plan an event, definitely give yourself at least 4 months to plan it. And so you may check the weather 4 months previously before the event, but as the weather changes over time, it may be a totally different temperature. There may be rain, there may be a tornado, there may be a hurricane, who knows what the case may be. So always have a backup plan if you're going to have an outdoor event. One of my suggestions would be, if you're going to be outside, make sure that you have a nearby shelter or even a nearby event space that's on standby if you have a really good relationship with the venue owner. Also, you can do things like bring extra tents or bring umbrellas, whatever the case may be. Everybody's a lot more active in the summertime, so definitely come up with some creative, fun ways to keep your guests engaged in activities for the summertime. Also keep in mind that people are dressing less. They might be in sundresses or shorts. So definitely don't do anything that's too extreme unless that is the theme for your event. But if you're going to have women come in beautiful sundresses, their hair might be done, their makeup might be done, you probably don't want them to be doing extreme sports at the same time. So keep that in mind. Summertime is also a great time to be near water. A lot of pool parties are happening. People want to be at the beach. They want to go boating or canoeing, be on a fancy, beautiful yacht. And while those things can be very fun, they can also be pretty dangerous. So think about fun and safety. When it comes to pool parties, make sure you have fun things like floating devices, beach balls, lounge chairs, extra towels for people, but also think about safety in terms of swimming. If you can have a potential lifeguard on deck or someone who you know is going to attend the party who is a really good swimmer, who has that experience, that can be on standby should anything happen. Also make sure that you know how to do CPR as well. If you have the luxury to be on a boat or a beautiful yacht, make sure that you have things like safety jackets, lifeboats, and also have the Coast Guard's number on standby just in case any emergencies might arise. With every water-based event, whether you're in a pool or in a boat, make sure that you minimize the amount of alcohol that you're allowing your guests to have. It's just a safety precaution to make sure that you minimize the potential for any types of injuries or other accidents. When it comes to the food for your events, stay away from heavier items such as soups and heavy meat dishes. It's summertime, the weather's warmer. You want to kind of keep your guests with a lighter stomach so that they can enjoy your event and not feel weighed down and get tired in the middle of your event. So think about things like fruits, veggies, smoothies, or light, refreshing alcoholic beverages such as spiked lemonades or sweet teas. When it comes to the decor for your summer events, make sure that we're doing lighter, brighter colors to keep with the theme of summer. We also might want to experiment with tropical flowers or plants as well. One of my favorite things to do in the summertime is have outdoor nighttime events. The sun has gone down, yet it's still warm outside, so you can enjoy the warmth without the harshness of the sun at noon. So if you're going to do a nighttime summer-based event, think about all the tips that I talked about previously, but also creative lighting sources because it is going to be darker outside. So Christmas lights are a great addition to nighttime events. You can also experiment with lamps and candles. Also keep in mind that when you're outside at night, there are more bugs present. So have citronella candles on deck. Also have maybe even bugs repellent spray for your guests. And also think about maybe taking your event inside a tinted area to minimize the amount of bugs that can interfere with your beautiful time during your nighttime summer event. A lot of people also do bonfires at night during the summertime. So think about safety around fire. Make sure that there is space between the bonfire and your guests. Discourage anyone from getting too close to the fire. Have the fire department's number on deck, and also keep fire extinguishers nearby and even buckets of water, because the fire department may not get there in time should any types of accidents happen. So that's it. Those are my tips for summertime events. I hope they're helpful. I hope they give you some really great things to think about and some good ideas if you are planning a summertime event. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.